Hey guys, welcome to the problem of the day for Monday. Okay, so remember that every day we are going to be solving word problems using UPS check. What do these letters mean? The U means understand. So let me put that text box over here and I'm going to spell it out. Understand, entender. You understand what they are asking of you. That is what the U means. It also means underline. So you underline important information. You see how both of these words have the U? That is why we put the U right here because that's what it stands for. Understand the word problem, underline important information. So I'm going to delete that because we don't need that to solve our problem. P is for your picture. Your picture can be with your manipulatives. It can be a number line. It can be cubes. It can be base 10s. Whatever way you want to go ahead and plan how you're going to solve your problem. P also stands for plan. So if I spell both of these words out, there's plan and picture. Okay, so you can draw me a picture of how you plan to solve this word problem. That is what the P stands for. And the S is for solve it. Solve it. And you solve it using a number sentence. So solve it using a number sentence. Okay, so that is what we have the S here for. That is what all those initials mean. UPS, and then you check your work. So let's get started with our problem of the day. At the park, manipulative Monday. Manipulative is something that you can move around. So in the classroom, we have our manipulatives, which are like the linking cubes. You that are at home, you have braining camp, and that's where you can use the manipulatives to solve your word problem. Remember that the word problem is going to stay the same. The only thing that I change are the numbers so that you can practice solving the word problem on your own after you see me solving the word problem. And there are many ways to solve problems. There can be, and this can be in the real world too. You can solve a problem in different ways. The same thing goes for math. So if I solve it one way, but you think of another way to solve it, show me your work, and maybe that could be a way that we show everybody else how to solve this word problem. There is a small pond in the park. There are 14 fish in the pond. What is important about that sentence? Get your marker and underline the important information. Well, to me, it's important to know that how many fish are there? It's telling me right there, there's 14 fish. There are 6 fewer turtles in the pond than there are fish. So now they want me to compare something. We are comparing. It looks like there's more fish than there is turtles. But we don't know how many turtles there are. We just know that there's 6 fewer turtles than fish. And what do they want us to do? How many turtles are in the pond? That is the question. So if I go down here to my number sentence, I'm going to go ahead and start writing my numbers. I know that there's 14 fish, and it's telling me that there's 6 less turtles than 14. 6 less turtles than the fish. Well, if it's 6 less, I'm just going to go ahead and just take that away from the 14. So my number sentence is going to look something like this. 14 minus 6, and what they want to know is, okay, well, how many turtles are there? Well, let's use our manipulatives to help us solve this word problem. So let's see, I'm going to use 2 different colors. So I'm going to go 14 fish. I'm going to use the red color for fish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And what I know is that there are less turtles than there are fish. There's 6 less than fish. So if I use, it could be the green for turtles, because some turtles are green. And I know that there's 6 less. So let me see here. If there's 14, and I'm going to go ahead and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You see how I just went back on the 14? When I go back, that means I'm subtracting something. And why did I go count back on 6? Well, because I know that however many turtles there are, it's going to stop right here, because there's 6 less than the 14. So let me keep on going. So I know that there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So they wanted to know how many turtles there are in the pond. I know there's 6 less. So how many are there? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, there are 8 turtles in the park. So let's go back to your number sentence, and we can write our answer in here. And if you want, you can draw your picture. You can do a number line, and you can show your work that way, or you can just take a picture of your work. Alrighty, guys, excited to see what you have for your work.